Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Unconventionally Cozy. So we moved base last time, and I said we were gonna go on an artifact run, and then I got sick again, and I just needed to occupy my brain, so I built. So I'm gonna take you on a quick base tour, and then I'm going to take you on an artifact run. I think we're just gonna go up to the volcano cave that we were at last time when we were getting a dung beetle, and we're gonna see where it goes from there. I do have some paleo thylacos that I'm gonna try taking in with me, at least one of those. We'll see if it fits. If it doesn't, I do have the saber as a backup. So let's get to it. So this is your base. It is very Astraeus inspired at this moment, obviously, because Astraeus just came out. Well, not obviously if you're watching this much later on, but yes, Astraeus just came out not too long ago. We just also had the Valentine's event, so I skinned my bed, because currently I don't have any good bed skins, but it does look fairly empty right now due to the fact that I'm still in the process of decorating, and I will give you guys a bigger visual of it from outside. Also, I did manage to grab that blue jay looking owl griffin. That one's mine. Mine now. It's hanging out below my base, and I was like, no, my plant species are gonna kill it. So no. We do have our original Paleothylaco here, Peanut. We have our Bronto. We have like a balcony that we can overlook the back of the base with. And then we have our stable area, which will hold some of our more, like, it'll hold our breeding tames that we're breeding at the moment and some of our display tames. I didn't build it any bigger than to hold, like, potentially a Gigantoraptor. So anything bigger than that is going to have to go outside. Yeah, we do have our crafting stations, of course, and our power supply, and then if we head out these doors, we have this lovely bridge that overlooks this waterfall right here. And we head up on into the greenhouse, which I have rebuilt, and I made a beehive, the domesticated kind. I got enough honey for it. And I stopped using the queen bee because every time you use the queen bee or use that hive, you get stung, and I don't like it. So I still got a little bit more decoration to do in here. But yeah, the base is looking pretty good so far. All of these are the Astraeus skins from the structure mod. That is free. It is not combined with the map. It is to be used in conjunction with the map. And they are just structure skins, so everything here is basic. It's not stuff that you're gonna lose if you happen to, if a mod breaks. It'll just look like stone. In fact, that's what it looks like when it loads in, because my base lags everybody out. Let me give you a better look at it from afar. Also, this is, remember that spot I've been coveting for quite a while now? Yeah. I mean, you guys saw it in the last episode, but here's what the base looks like from afar. A nice Greek villa. I couldn't figure out how to get the roof to connect properly, so it looks a little jank. But you know what? We're just gonna live with it. It's fine. And it does just, you know, exist on a floating platform like any sort of Greek god might. So we're just gonna let that be. I do have to also extend the fence over here. I did have a Theory wander into my base the other day and just start randomly attacking my Bronto. That was fun. And we did do a couple of updates to the mod pack on the server, so we now have a couple new dinosaurs. Specifically, we have the Brachiosaurus and the Acrocanthosaurus from the ARK editions, Ascended, I think it is, or Ascended editions or something like that. It is the ones that they're eventually going to put into the game as base, but I decided to put them in now so that we could play with them. Also, did I see a baby Theory down here? Sorry, I have an obsession with stealing Theories currently. Oh, I do need to put my spyglass on. Because we're going into a cave, I did put on some baby armor because, and by that I mean like the cloth armor, because I don't want the armor that I actually made, the flak armor, to get beat up by the stupid centipedes that instantly destroy it. There's no point in wearing that in there. So we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves our spyglass again and put that on. These doors, for whatever reason, keep just auto-opening and they're not supposed to. And if I find out someone is coming around and hacking with my base, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, it's a very pretty view from above. I originally had lighting like along this balcony here, and then I found out that was a very terrible idea because it actually made it so that you couldn't see out at night, and you couldn't see the very pretty nighttime view of the river. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head up the beach to the, or not head up the beach, but head up to the volcano cave. And it looks like it's just a walk. I am going to just walk it. I'm not going to fly there because I don't want to risk one of my flyers. I do have, this is for admin commands, by the way. It's one of the other mods that we installed. Like I said, I have tuna with me. I have a foundation. I have a bed. I don't need the blood pack, but it's with me. I made some extra ammo, and I do have some potions in here that I'm going to take with me as well. So let me make my spyglass real quick. Because this is a completely different set of armor. I did also figure out the bug that was happening with my hairstyle. Apparently the Marnie's hairstyle uses the facial hair to create bangs. So that was an interesting find. And I was like, oh, that's why it keeps doing it. Okay, that should have put that in my cosmetics tab. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna skin that. Alright, we're gonna make sure this is buttoned up. I'm gonna make sure not to forget my my potions for my dino and for me. I have food. I should probably take a water canteen with me. And this is Cashew. Cashew is going to be coming with us. Alright, I think we're ready to go. And hopefully we don't run into any of those acros on the way up there, because oh boy, are they terrifying. I spawned one in to test it out to make sure it was working, and I left it at my friend's base, just staring over her unconscious body while she was sleeping. I named it Good Morning. She had a very confused and startled awakening. Alright, let me see. Can I tell that to be like a waypoint to... Oh, that was a ping. Oh, okay. I can't, like... I don't like that you can't actually... Oh! Never mind. It did it. Okay. So I can kind of crow flies it instead of trying to take along the river. We still haven't figured out what's going on with the lighting. We're still gonna have a couple of issues here and there. So if the lighting looks weird through the... Oh gods. Through the woods. That's why. Okay, maybe taking the giant thyla through the woods was not the best idea. Oh, here we go. The big reason why I'm also taking, oh gods, tuna with me is because I don't know if the thyla, once in the cave, is going to fit through all of the cave areas, so it did seem like it was a pretty narrow cave, and I don't want the thyla to get stuck. So that is why we're taking that's why we're taking Tuna with us, because Tuna has a bunch of levels pumped into him and should be okay. But I figured it was beyond time that I get my butt into gear and I start collecting the artifacts, because I am building up to needing the bosses. I should have brought an otter with me. I'm gonna have to do multiple artifact runs, apparently, to summon different bosses, I believe. Oh, you have fun with those. One of the things I've noticed is that Dimorphodons like to gang up on larger carnivores, and watching a raptor get just torn apart by a whole horde of them is hilarious. And it usually happens right below my base. Uh-oh. Is that a dragon? Okay, no, it's an owl griffin. Still kind of dangerous when I'm on foot, but, you know, here we are. Then again, so is that. It's fine. We're almost to the cave. We haven't run into an acro. Acros are roughly about as bad as gigas, I want to say. If not worse. Okay, I want to make sure nothing's, like, chasing me. Oh, I hear the compies. Come here. Okay. Because I need to put a bed here so that if I die, I have an easy respawn point. Ta-da! Okay. Let me actually name this. This is, volcano cave bed. Alright. So I'm pretty sure the Thyla isn't gonna fit through the entrance. But we'll give it a shot. We'll see if they do. Oh yeah, we're gonna get stuck if we try to go in there on the Thyla. Okay. So we will cryo the Thyla and we will take... We will take the, we will take tuna in instead. So I think once you get further into the cave, you can take a Thyla, but... I don't know, some of those areas were still so narrow. Now, I have no idea where in this cave the actual, artifact is. I just know it's further in than I've ever been. So this is gonna be an adventure. And maybe I won't take any baby Megalosaurus with me this time. Alright, so last time it told us to go left. I wonder if going left again is going to actually take us down to the artifacts. Oh, there's definitely stuff in here. I hear chomping. I don't want rabies. Thank you. I also do apologize. You will occasionally see chat popping up. I do need to find a way to just turn that off. I think there is a way, but I'll need to not be in this cave to do it. Oh no, I could talk to Mega Rabies. Well... Let me try to back up. Oh, my healing potion was on the, healing potion was on the Thyla. Okay. Oh, is that a big boy? Or it's a paleo mega, damn. Oh, you picked up my whole cat. Can you put him down? Can you put him down, please? Tuna! I need to make sure you're not on passive. Dear gods. Tuna, we gotta go. We gotta go up here. Come on. So how long until Mega Rabies kills me? Okay, so... I'm afraid to get... Okay, yeah, that would be a good idea to not get off the cat right now, Rhiow. Oh, and there goes all of my armor. Literally all of it. I am now naked. Which is no bueno. You know what? It's fine. We have cat. I have faith in cat. I have faith in tuna. Plus, you know, the Arthropleura can't get me. Wait, wasn't I supposed to bring a gas mask down in here? Oh no, I might have hacked up. Also, I really do not like these bats. Come on. I can't hit them worth shit either, and I'm stuck. Get up here. Yeah, I do not like bats. Come on. Just die. Thank you. Okay, alright. I may die from mega rabies. And if I do that, I need to make sure that the cat's going to survive. So, Tuna, we're gonna come up here. And we're gonna make sure you're not on passive. You need to be on at least neutral so that you protect yourself. Oh, I'm coughing. Tuna, you need to eat. Because you're also pretty low on health. Man, if only I hadn't put my... Or if only I had brought more potions with me and whatnot, you know? That probably would have helped. Also, not running around butt naked. I've barely gotten into this cave and I'm already, and, like, in over my head. So Tuna doesn't have a lot of health. Tuna has a lot of damage. Tuna doesn't have a lot of health. And I say as Tuna has, you know, 8,900 health. I mean, I think I'm hearing things respawning. I need to get in there. Well, I really hope this isn't the cave I needed a gas mask for, because if I did, I'm kind of screwed. Oh. Hey, a drop. Are you done yet? No? Okay. Oh, you got stuck. Come on, please just die. That's why I don't like the bats. I hate the bats because of this. And now I have mega rabies again. Okay. But hey, a drop. We take that. Can I not hit the dung beetle? I don't want to hit the dung beetles. Oh, I hit the dung beetles. Well. I feel like Tuna isn't doing as much damage as previous. I just want to get to the drop. Okay. So maybe it has some clothing in here that I can use temporarily, at the very least. No! It has a Carno saddle. Alright, Tuna. We're gonna go down this way. trying to take our time a little bit in here. Because things like this happen. I'm sure the dung beetle is fine. It's not gonna chase me down the hallway. Ooh, wait, loot drop. Oh. I did upgrade my shotgun. It seems to be fairly powerful. Oh, the dung beetle came back for me. Revenge of the dung beetle. Let's see if I can get some of these auric out of here, though. Oh, gotta reload, gotta reload. Can I get rid of you? I don't like you. I seem to be much more powerful than the cat. Just saying. No, I can't aim for shit, so we're gonna back up. Next time I do need to just bring an antidotes with me as well and get rid of the mega rabies. But this hasn't been affecting my health, and I hope that I'm not broken. Okay, you need to eat more. Also, while he's doing that, I'm gonna grab some of this clothing out of his inventory. I need that tuna, thank you. All I can hear is my character coughing in the background. Yeah, everybody says take a berry into these caves, but the problem with a berry is that it needs fish meat. And I'm like, where am I supposed to find fish meat when I'm in the cave? Yeah, the fact that I don't have any, I haven't lost any health or anything like that does concern me that... Well, no, because they attack the tame first, right? Except for the Arthropleura, when it hits with its spit, it does just immediately damage your armor. Okay. I think it's only things like Dimorphodons and whatnot that can actually attack you, not the, tame. For the most part. And, you know, Microraptors, the bane of everybody's existence. Okay, that should be better. Let's see what's in this one. Ooh. A 325 or 26% power ascendant slingshot. Because why not? Alright, so it does appear that there is water in this cave, which means there's probably things in the water. There's also bats trapped in the floor? Oh no, you're not trapped in the floor. But this is a place where I could absolutely bring out the Thyla if I needed to. It is bigger. I'm keeping an eye out for the artifacts. Maybe, is that it? Is it right there? Is that the artifact? I've never seen one before, so I literally don't know. Am I already here? It's not a loot drop. I'm guessing that's the artifact. Yeah, come here, spiders. Oh, you're mate boosted. Not anymore, you're not. Yeah, I think this is literally the artifact. I think I'm already here. I don't want to jump in that water. It scares me. I thought this was going to take so much longer. So I've seen people spend like, you know, hours on this. Come here. I hear you skittering. Oh, that's piranha in that water, isn't it? I see things moving in there. Oh, now there's an arthropleura in the water too. Neat. Alright, I am going to leave Tuna here. Oh, Tuna, no. Yeah, that's the artifact. That is the artifact of the clever. My very first artifact. Alright. Time to get the heck out of here then, I guess. Unless there's like more loot drops around here, but wouldn't know where they would be. I'm just gonna take it easy getting out. Come on, can I reload faster, please? Thank you. Oh my god. There we go. Is this the way out? I don't think this is the way out. I think this is going... No, I think this is the way out. I might get lost down here. That might be my other downfall. Also, my cat has rabies. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to run through the cave because I've noticed there's occasionally some weird, like, pathing glitches and whatnot, and I don't want to end up in a wall. Yeah, this is the way I came. So, this should be the way out. That was stupid easy. I've been, like, psyching myself up for this for months. Like, not months, but, like, weeks now. Being like, oh, I gotta do an artifact cave, I gotta do an artifact cave, I gotta do an artifact cave, I gotta do all this prep, I gotta get all this armor. And then the armor doesn't even matter because it gets knocked off by an arthropleura. And I didn't even need to use any of my potions. Now, granted, I did pump levels into Tuna here. Tuna does have 88 levels that were pumped into him, but he's still only like at level like 200 and something. Not that super powerful. And I think I will have to come back here because I think I have to get the artifact again. Maybe this was like one of the more easy caves? Maybe this is like the first baby cave or something? I don't know. I also don't know what artifacts I need for what. Like, I know I need artifacts to summon bosses, but I don't know what artifacts summon what bosses, and I probably have to look into that. I'm probably gonna have to look it up because... Fun thing, ARK doesn't really tell you that just automatically, unless you go to the terminal and then you're like, what do I need to summon these bosses? Alright, Tuna. I'm not gonna walk you home. I'm gonna take out Cashew, because Cashew is gonna be better at attacking literally anything. That is outside of a cave. And also getting over terrain, apparently. Like that. Cashew. Cashew. Oh gods. Oh gods. I'm gonna die right here. Thank you. Come on. Okay. A whole pack of raptors. Neat. We love that. Alright, which way is home? I think it was this way. I need to actually put a way marker on my map for home. Oh, is that one of the new big boys? I think it is. I think that's a Brachy and not a Bronto. Yeah, you could tell by the super slope back. That's a Brachiosaur. Hello, buddy. You killed the Rex. Good job. So Bracchies are actually, like, super powerful, and you don't want to heck with them. But I will take this, thank you. Hey! Yeah, excuse me, Mr. Carno. I was admiring the majestic Brachiosaurus, thank you. It's all that slab of muscle. So much. Alright, where is home? That way. Yeah, I do need to remark home. I still have one up by Hidden Lake. But there should be a relatively straightish path getting down here. I avoid the RGs and the owl griffin that's chasing me. Hey, get off my tail, literally. I'm not food. Oh my god. Get out of my way. Oh, I can't see shit. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. Well, you know, just fall down. Okay, those are Brontos. I think I'm close to home because here's the river. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I can follow the river home from here. I haven't figured out how you actually use the Thyla jump also. There's something about Thylas where they can cling to trees and whatnot. I haven't actually had to use it yet, so... But, I mean, this boy is stamina, cashew, let's go. I've been running this whole time, and jumping, and I haven't run out of stamina yet. There is something here that's knocking down trees though, so that's concerning. I think I'm still a little further up. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Theory. I didn't mean to run into your tail. Oh, game? Okay, there's home. You know, with the packs of Theories running around underneath my house. Seriously, I'm getting stuck on the smallest bushes. Just let me go. Okay, Theories, not Theories, but, Thyla's probably not the best overland, traveler here. Except for the jumping. The jumping makes it easier. But hey, we made it home. Let me get Cashew back in here. And then I think I have a artifact pedestal. We also get some clothes back on, so give me 2 seconds here. I want to put that back in a fridge. And yeah. Oh. Oh, I want to wear you. Literally all of my armor is gone. I hate Arthropluras. They serve as nothing but pain. Okay, let's get my potions back in here so that they're not wasted. If I were an artifact pedestal, where would I be? Not in there. Aha! I might as well display them, like, right out here, honestly. Or do they glow? That might be a problem. Maybe we display them up top. We'll display them up top. Yeah, we put them up on this balcony. Me too. Oh, no, I don't want you to snap there, thank you. Gary's a little bit of too much snapping. Oh, it's not gonna align with that? Dang. I have to, like, manually line it, and I hate doing that. No, that should be good enough. And we don't want that, but what we do want... We can put the artifact as a clever up there. Oh wait, no. We don't want it as inventory, we want it displayed. There we go. One artifact down. I don't know how many more to go. Ooh, that is some funky lighting. But hey, we did it. And this will probably be a shorter video because, you know, it's just done. So, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that. But hey, if you like this content, make sure that you hit that like button and leave a comment down below. Especially maybe, like, what cave do you think I should go to next? If I maybe some tips on how to defeat bosses. I know I need to raise an army of Therizinosaurus for some of them, is all I know. But I want to thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!